Hello everyone, welcome today in on Saturday in the daily newspaper on September the 5th. Yes, 5th September the 5th 2020. We have here one regular quintuplet. A quintuplet we have here. I have left one puzzle to solve. A quintuplet, 5 puzzles, Sudokus merge into a one whole big Sudoku. Let me focus the camera, yes. And I hate this kind of puzzles because it's taking me more than 1 hour. But before I start, this will be number 1476. Alright, let's get started. These big squares are important. If you solve these big squares, then you will eventually solve the whole Sudoku. Alright, so let's get started. Important that you cannot make any mistakes. If you make a mistake, whole puzzle will be in a mess. Alright, we have a 1 in this column, 1 in the third column, so the column between. The only 2 places for the 1 here or there. We see here 1, no 1 there. 1 should be here. 3 in this column, 3 in that column. So in the middle column, the only 2 places for the 3 should be here or there. We see here 3, no 3 there. 3 should be here. 3 in this row, 3 in the middle row. So in the row below, the only 2 places for the 3 should be here or there. We see here 3, no 3 there. 3 should be there. 1 in this column, 1 in the column next. So in that column, the only place for a 1 should be here. 1 in this row, 1 in the middle row. So in the row above, the only 2 places for the 1 should be here or there. We see here 1, no 1 there. 1 should be here. 1 in this column, 1 in the middle column. So in the column next, the only 2 places for the 1 should be here or there. We see here 1, no 1 there. 1 should be here. And all the 1s are used, I can see. Yes, digit number 1. Then let me see 8886. 9 in this column, 9 in the column next. So in that column, only 2 places for the 9 should be here or there. We see here 9, no 9 there. 9 should be here. 9 in this row, 9 in the third row. So in the row between, the only 2 places for the 9 should be here or there. We see here 9, no 9 there. 9 should be there. 9, 9. 9, 9, okay. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Six. Yeah. 6. 7. Alright, I think I need more digits. Cannot continue. 6. 3. 9 in this row, 9 in that row. So in the middle row, the only place for the 9 should be here. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4 is missing. 5 is missing. And 7 is missing in this big square. Let me go to another big square. 6 in this column, 6 in the second column. So in the first column, the only place for a 6 should be there. Eight in this column, 8 in the middle column. So in the column next, the only 2 places for the 8 here. Oh, there we see an 8. No 8 there. 8 should be there. In this big square, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 4. We see here 4. No 4 in these 3 boxes. There are 4. No 4 in those 2 boxes. 1 box left for the 4 should be here. 1 in this column. 1 in the third column. So the column next. Column between. The only place for a 1 should be there. 1 in this column, 1 in the middle column. So in the column next, the only 2 places for the 1 should be here or there. We see here 1, no 1 there. 1 should be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is missing. 7 is missing. And the 9 is missing. We have a 9 here. So the 9 should be there. Five in this column, 5 in the second column. So in the third column, the only 2 places for the 5 here or there. We see here 5, no 5 there. 5 should be there. 1, 2, 3 is missing. 4 is missing. And the 9 is missing. 9, 9. 9 should be here. 7. 5, 5, 5, 5. Alright, go to another big square, big square. 9 in the first column, 9 in the third column, so the column between. Only place for a 9 should be here. 8 in this column, 8 in the column next, so in that column, the only 2 places for the, we already have an 8 here. 8 in the last row, 8 in that row, so in the row between, only 2 places for the 8 should be here or there. We see here an 8, no 8 there. 8 should be there. 8 in this column, 8 in the middle column, so the column next, the only 2 places for the 8 here or there. We see here an 8, no 8 there. 8 should be there. 8 in this row, 8 in the third row, so in the row between the second row, the only 2 places for the 8 here or there. We see here an 8, no 8 there. 8 should be there. 8 in the third column, 8 in the second column, so in the first column, the only 3 places for the 8 should be here, here, or there. We see here an 8, no 8 there. Here an 8, no 8 there. The only place for the 8 should be there. And all the 8s are used, I can see. Yes. Yay. Five, five, seven. Yeah, in this big square, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 7. We see here 7. No 7 in these two boxes. There's 7. No 7 in those two boxes. One box left for the 7. Should be here. Seven, 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 seven. 7 in this column, 7 in that column. So in the middle column, the only two places for a 7 should be here. Over there, we see here 7, no 7 there. 7 should be here. 6, 6. 5, 5. 5 in this column, 5 in the middle column. So in the column next, the only place for a 5 should be there. 1, 1. 3 missing numbers. The 1 is missing, the 9 is missing, and the 2 is missing. We see a 1 and a 9. So in this box, no 1 and a 9 in that box. So 1 digit left should be the 2. The 1 and the 9 goes in these two boxes. 6, 6, 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, 5. Okay, we need to go to another digit. 6, 6, 6. And 3 in this column. 3 in that column. So in the column between the middle column, the only place for a 3 should be there. 1 is missing, 2 is missing. 2 we have here. 2, 2, 2, 2. 1 is missing. 1, 2, and 6. 1, 9, and 2. 2, 2. Okay, let me see here. 3, 3, 6. 6 in this row, 6 in the middle row, so in the row above. The only two places for a 6 will be here. Or there we see here 6, no 6 there. 6 should be there. 6 in this row, 6 in the row below. So in the last row, the only place for a 6 should be there. 6 in this column, 6 in the middle column. So in the column next, the only place for a 6 should be here. 6 in this first column, 6 in the second column. So in the third column, the only 3 places for a 6 should be here, here, or there. We see here 6, no 6 there. Here 6, no 6 there. Only place for a 6 should be there. How about and all the 6s are used, I can see. Yes. 3 in this last column, 3 in that column. So the column between, only place for a 3 should be here. Then 8, 7, 5, 5. of the missing number in this big square. 4 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 3. We have a 3 here. No 3 in these two boxes there. 3, no 3 in that box. One box left for the 3 should be here. 3, 3. The 1 is missing in this big square. 4 is missing. And the 5 is missing. We see here 5, no 5 there. Here 5, no 5 there. The only place for a 5 should be there. 5, 5. 5 in this column, 5 in the third column, so in the column between the second column, the only two places for 5 here or there. We see here 5, no 5 there. 5 should be here. 5 in this row, 5 in the row below, so the last row, the only place for 5 should be there. 5 in this row, the first row, 5 in the third row, so the row between the second row, the only two places for 5 here or there. We see here 5, no 5 there. 5 should be there. 5 in this row, 5 in that row, so in the middle row, the only two places for 5 here or there. We see here 5, no 5 there. 5 should be there. And all the 5s are used, I can see, yes. 2, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. 7, 7, 8, 6, 2, 1 and 4, 1 and 4. 6, 7, 7, 7, 7. Yeah, 7 in this column, 7 in that column. So in the middle column, the only two places for the 7 should be here or there. We see here 7, no 7 there. 7 should be there. 1 is missing. 2 is 2. 2 is missing, and the 4 is missing. 2, 4, these 3, 2, 4, and 9. 2, 4, and 9. 2, 2. No, I cannot continue. In the middle row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 missing numbers. In the middle row, 2 of those missing numbers are the 3 and the 5. We have a 3 and a 5 in this big square, so no 3 and a 5 in these 3 boxes. So the 3 and a 5 goes in those 2 boxes. Let me mark them for you. 3 and a 5, 3 and a 5. That means these 3 boxes are the numbers 1. We see here 1, so this cannot be a 1, so 1 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is missing. We see here 6, so we have a pair, the 6 and the 1. And the 7 is missing. The 7 should be here. 2 boxes left in this big square for the numbers 8 and 4. 8 and 4. Let me mark them. 8 and 4. 8 and 4. That means these 2 boxes in the middle column are the numbers 3 and 9. 3 and 9. 3, 9. 3, 9, alright. In this big square, one of the missing number is a 4. We see here 4, no 4 in these 3 boxes, therefore no 4 in those 3 boxes. So the 4 could be here or there. That means a 4 in one of those 2 boxes in this first column, 4 in the second column. So in the third column, the only place for the 4 should be there. 4. Alright. 4 missing numbers in this big square. The 6 is missing. We see here 6 in this row, 6 in the middle row. So in the row below, the only place for a 6 should be there. 3 missing numbers, 7 is missing, 8 is missing, and 5 is missing. Cannot fill this yet, need to wait. In this big square, 5 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 6. We see here 6, no 6 in these 2 boxes. There 6, no 6 in those 2 boxes. So the 6 could be here or could be there. We have a 6 in one of these 2 boxes in the third row, 6 in the second row. So in the first row, the only place for a 6 should be here. 6 in this column, 6 in the column next. So in the last column, the only place for a 6 should be there. 6 in this last row, 6 in that row. So in the row between, the only 3 places for a 6 should be here, here, or there. We see here 6, no 6 there. Here also a 6, so no 6 there. The only place for a 6 should be there. Now we have a 6 here, so this box cannot be a 6 anymore. This box should be a 6. And all the 6s are used, I can see, yes. 9, 9, yes, 9 in this column, 9 in that column, the third column, so the column between, the only 2 places for 9, here or there. We have a 9 in this column, a 9 in one of these 2 boxes in that column next. So in the last column, the only 2 places for 9, here or there. We see here 9, no 9 there, 9 should be there. 9 in this row, 9 in the third row. So in the row between, the only place for 9 should be there. 9, 9. 9, 9. Alright. 8, 4, 3, 6, 1 and 4. But the 1. 4, 8, 9, 9. If a 9, 9 here. 6 in this row, 6 in the row below, so in the last row, the only 3 places for the 6 here, here or there. We see here 6, no 6 there, so the 6 could be here, could be there. In this big square, 4 missing numbers, one of the missing numbers is 6. We see here 6, no 6 in these 2 boxes, so the 6 could be here, could be there. So we have a 6 in one of these 2 boxes in the first row. In the third row, we have a 6 in one of those two boxes. In the third row here, so in the row between, the only place for a 6 should be there. 6 in this row, 6 in that row. So in the middle row, the only two places for a 6 here. Over there we see here 6, no 6 there, 6 should be there. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. These two should be a 6. 5, 5, 5 means here 5, 5, 5, yes. 5 in this row, 5 in the last row, so in the row between, only 3 places for the 5, here, or there we see here 5, no 5 there. 5 could be here, could be there. 2, 3, 7, 6, 8, 5. No. 3. 3 should be in one of these two boxes. Yeah. 3, 3. Let me think. 2, 1, 4, 9, 5, no 5 here, no 5 there, so we have a pair here. In this big square, one of the missing numbers is a 5, we see here 5, no 5 in these 3 boxes, here also 5, no 5 in those 2 boxes, so the 5 should be in one of these 2 boxes, together with the 9 as a pair, 5, 9, 5, 9, that means these 2 boxes in the second column are reserved for the 7 and the 8, 7 and the 8 are missing, cannot fill this yet, the 7 and the 8, We have a 5 here, that means this box cannot be a 5 anymore, this should be a 3, this should be a 5. So 5 in this row, 5 in the middle row, so in the row below, the only 3 places for the 5 here, or there, we see here 5, no 5 there. One of these 2 boxes is a 5, no 5 there. Only place for the 5 should be here. 3, 3, 3, 3. Yes, in this big square, one of the missing numbers is 3. You see here 3, no 3 in these 3 boxes. There are 3, no 3 in those 2 boxes. So the 3 could be here or could be there. 6, 5, 1, 1. Yes. In this big square, one of the missing numbers is 1. We see here 1. No 1 in these 3 boxes. There 1. No 1 in those 2 boxes. So 1 box left for the 1 should be here. And I've eliminated the 3. So 1 box left for the 3 should be there. One of the missing numbers is 2. We see here 2. No 2 in these 2 boxes. So the 2 could be here or could be there. 2 in this row, 2 in the middle rows and the row above. Only 3 places for the 2 should be here, or there. We see here 2. So the 2 could be here, could be there. 2 is missing, 8 is missing, 9 is, no, 9 we have, no. 2, 8, the 7 is missing. We have a pair. One of the missing number in this big square is a 7. We see here 7, no 7 in these 2 boxes. So the 7 goes together with the 2 as a pair. So the other 2 boxes in this big square are the numbers 8 and 4. 8 and 4, let me mark them, 8 and 4. That means 1 box left in this row for the number 1. 1 box left in this big square for the number 4. 7 and a 2. That means the 8, 4 and the 9 is missing here. 9. 3, 3. So we have a 7 here. 8, 4, 4, 8. That means 8 in this row, 8 in the row below. So in the last row, the only 2 places for the 8, here and there. 7, 2, 5, 9, 7, 2, 8, 4, and 8, 4, and 1 should be here. Yes, 1 in this column, 1 in that column. So the column between here 1 or there 1. 5 in this column, 5 in one of these 2 boxes in the second column. So in the first column, the only 2 places for the 5 here or there. We see here 5, no 5 there, 5 should be there. 5, 5. 5 is missing in this row, and the 7, it's a pair. Let me mark them. So 1 box left in this big square for the number 4. 4 in this column, 4 in that column. So in the middle column, these 2 boxes could be a 4. 33 minutes, alright. 3 in this column, 3 in that column. So the column between 3 boxes are left for the 3 here, or there. We see here 3, no 3 there. So the 3 could be here or there. 4. Yes, 4 in this row, 4 in that row. So in the middle row, only 2 places for the 4 should be here or there. We see here 4, no 4 there. 4 should be there. 3 boxes left. 8 is missing, 7 is missing, and the 2 is missing. 2 should be in these 2 boxes. 7 should be in these 2 boxes. And the 8 could be everywhere here. These 2 boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8. Need a 7 and an 8 also. 8 and a 2, 8 and 2, 2 and an 8. 9. Yeah, 9 in this column, 9 in the middle column, so the column next. These 2 boxes could be a 9. 3, 3. 3 in this column, 3 in the column next on the last column. The only 3 place for the 3 here, or there. We see here 3, no 3 there. 3 could be here, could be there. 3 in one of these two boxes in the third column, 3 in the second column, so in the first column. Only 2 place for the 3 should be here, or there. We see here 3, no 3 there, 3 should be there. 3, 3, no, cannot continue with the 3. 7, 7, 2, 2, 2, and the 8 could be everywhere. 7 and the 8. 8 should be in this first row. One of these 3 boxes could be an 8. We see here an 8. No 8 there. 8 could be here. Could be there. The 1 is also missing. We see here 1. No 1 there. 1 should be here. Or could be there. 1, 4, and the 2 is missing. 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, 4, 8, 8, 8, 8. Here, 8, 6, 5, 7, 7. It cannot be 7. 7, 7, yes. So 7 in this row, 7 in the middle row, so in the row above. These two boxes, 7, could be a 7. We have a 7 in this column, so no 7 here. 7 in this row, 7 in the row above, so in that row. These two boxes could be a 7, a lot of pairs. Yeah. 9. 5 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 9. We see here 9. No 9 in these two boxes. There 9. No 9 in those two boxes. So the 9 could be here. Could be there. 9. 9. 9. 1. 1. 1. 1. Alright. No 3, 3. Yes, in this big square. One of the missing numbers is 3. We see here 3. No 3 in these 3 boxes. There are 3. No 3 in those 3 boxes. So the 3 could be here or could be there. 7 in this row. 7 in the row above. So in the first row, the only 2 places for the 7. 7 could be here, could be there. We have a pair here. So the 7 we have in the first row. So this cannot be a 7 anymore. This should be the 7. This should be a 2. And now 7 in this row. 7 in the second row. So in the third row. Only 3 places for the 7 here, or there. We see here 7, no 7 there. Here 7, no 7 there. The only place for the 7 should be there. And I've eliminated the 8, so the 8 goes here, and the 1 goes here. 2 numbers left, the 2 and the 4. 2 and the 4, 2 and the 4. Here also 2 and the 4. 8 in this column, 8 in that column, so the column between these two boxes could be an 8. 8 in this column, 8 in the middle column, so the column next. These two boxes could be an 8. 1 in this column, 1 in the column next, so in the last column. The only 2 places for the 1 should be here. 3, 2, 4, 7. 6, 8, 8. 2 numbers left. 1, the 2 and the 4 are missing. Let me mark them for you. 2 and the 4. The 9 goes here. We need a 9 in the last row. That means 2, 4, 9 in the last row. These two boxes should be the 1 and the 3. 1 and a 3. Yes, we have a 3 and no 3 there. 3 should be here and a 1 goes there. Now we have a 1 here. So this cannot be a 1 anymore. This should be the 1. So 2 and a 4 are left. 2 and a 4. So no 2 and a 4 in these 3 boxes. So the 2 and the 4 goes in those 2 boxes. 2 and a 4. We have a 2 here. No 2 there. 2 should be here and the 4 goes there. 7, 9 and the 3 are missing. We have a 3 here. We have a 3 there. So no 3 in these 2 boxes. The 3 goes here. And I've eliminated the 7. So the 7 goes here. And the 9 goes there. Now we have a 7 here. So this can be a 7. This should be a 7. 8 and 4 are left. Let me mark them. 1 in this column, 1 in the middle column, so the column next, the only 2 places for the 1 here or there. We see here 1, no 1 there, 1 should be there. 1 in this row, 1 in the middle row, so the row below, the only place for 1 should be here. 8, 4, and the 9 is missing. Yeah, the 9. 9 could be here or could be there, the 9. How about here? The 9 could be here or could be there, the 9. Nine could be here. These 2 numbers, the 9 and the 4 is missing. 9, 4. 9, 4. 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4. 9, 2, 4, 2. 8, 9, 4, 8, 9, 4. 8, 8. 9, 9, 9. 4, 4. 8, 9, 4. I cannot fill this yet. Need to wait. How about these 2 numbers? 7, 3, 5, 2, 9, 1 and the 1 and the 4 are missing. 1 and 4. 1 and 4. 1 and 4. So we have a 4 there. 4 in the row below over here. So in the last row, one of these 3 must be a 4. We see here 4, no 4 there. 4 could be here. And we have a 4 here. So this box should be a 4. 6 is missing, 8. 2 is also missing. 2 is missing and the 9 is missing. We have a 9 here, so no 9 in these 2 boxes. So the 9 could be here, could be there. We see here 9, no 9 there. 9 should be there and the 8 should be here. I've eliminated the 8. So the 6 and the 2 are left. We have a 2 there, no 2 there. 2 should be here. The 6 goes there. 2 numbers left in this row. The numbers 1 and 3. 1 and 3. Let me mark them. So we have a 9 here. So this box cannot be a 9 anymore. This should be a 3. And this should be a 9 in this box. We have an 8, 4 here. 2 boxes left. 1, 4. So these should be the 7 and a 2. 7 and a 2. Let me mark them 7 and a 2. That means these 3 numbers 5. The 1 is missing. In this big square we have a 1 here. So the 1 goes here. And the and the 9. Yeah, the 9 is missing here. 9 could be everywhere. 5, 1, 9. That means 1 box left. In this row 5, 1, 9. This should be a 2. 2 boxes left. The 1 and the 9. 1 and the 9. Yeah, 1 and the 9. Also 1 and the 9. It's a pair, 1 and the 9. Also 1 and the 9 and the 6. Alright. 2, 2. Yeah. 2 in this row. 2 in the row above. So in the first row, the only 3 places for the 2 should be here, or there. We see here 2, no 2 there. Here also a 2, so no 2 there. The only place for a 2 should be there. 2 in this row, 2 in the row below. So in the last row, the only 2 places for 2 here or there. We see here 2, no 2 there. 2 should be there. 8 in this column, 8 in the third column, so in the column between the second column, the only 2 places for the 8. 8 could be here, could be there. 8, 8. We have an 8 in this row, 8 in the third row, so in the second row, the only 3 places for the 8, here, or there. We have an 8 in one of these 2 boxes, so the 8 could be here, could be there. 5, 9, 1, 9, 9, 9, 3, 3, 3, 6, 1, 8 should be here. 2. We have a 2 here. This box cannot be. We have a 7 and a 2 here. We have a 2 here. No 2 there. 2 should be here, and the 7 goes there. Yeah. 1 and 4. 1 and 6. 7, 7, 7, 7. 4, 4, yes. 4 in this column, 4 in the second column, so in the first column. These 2 boxes could be a 4. These 3 boxes in this big square. 4 is missing. We see here 4, so no 4 there. 4 could be here, could be there. The 5 is missing. We see here 5, no 5 there. 5 could be here, could be there. And the 2 is missing. 2 could be everywhere. 7 and a 3. 3, 3, 3. I need more numbers. 5, 9, 7, 7, 7 in this row, 7 in that row. So in the middle row, these two boxes could be a 7, 9, 4 in this column, 4 in the column next. So in the last column, these three boxes could be a 4. We see here 4, no 4 there. 4 could be here, could be there. Same like here in this big square. 4 missing numbers, one of the missing numbers 4. We see here 4, no 4 in these two boxes. So the 4 could be here, could be there. 9. I need more numbers, more. 2 in this row, 2 in the third row. So in the row between, the only two places for the 2 should be here or there. Six in this column, 6 in the column next. So in that column, only two places for the 6 should be here or there. 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, 5, 5, 1, 8, 4, 1, 8, 4. In this column, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 4. We see here 4 in this big square, so no 4 in these two boxes. The 4 cannot be here. We have a 5 and a 9. So the only place for the 4 should be here. And this should be at the 8. Alright, so we have solved this. So we can solve the whole puzzle. We have a 4 now, so this can be a 4. So the 4 goes together with the 9 here. Here. So this should be an 8 in this column. 4 and a 9 are left. We have a 9 here, so no 9 here. 9 should be here. And the 4 goes there. And I've eliminated the 8, so the 8 goes here. 2 boxes left, the 9 and the 2 are missing. Let me mark them. We have a 2 here, so this can't be a 2 anymore. This should be the 2. This should be the 4. We have a 2 here, so this should be a 4. And this should be a 2. 1 box left in this big square for the 4. We have a 4 now, so these 2 boxes cannot be a 4. We have a 4 here, those 2 boxes cannot be 4. So this box should be a 4. I have here 9 and a 4 in this column. We have a 4 here, so this cannot be a 4. This should be a 9. This should be a 4. 1 box left in the middle column should be a 2. 1 box left in this big square for the number 9. 2 and 9 are left. We have a 9 here. So no 9 there. 9 should be here. And the 2 goes there. 2 boxes left. The 8 and the 2. We have a 2 now, so no 2 there. 2 should be here. And the 8 goes there. Alright, 54 minutes. Alright. Yeah. In this big... wait. We have a 4 in one of these 2 boxes in this column. A 4 in the column next. So in the last column, the only place for a 4 should be here. And I've eliminated the 2. And we have a 2 here, so no 2 in these 2 boxes. Here 2, no 2 in those 2 boxes, so the 2 should be here. And I've eliminated the 6, so the 6 goes there. 2 boxes left, the 1 and the 8 are missing. I cannot fill this yet. 1 and the 8. 2 boxes left here. The 4 and the 7. Wait. I'm missing the 7 here. This cannot be a 4. We have a 4 here. Stupid. This is not correct. 4 here, 4 there. So this 2 is not correct. This 6 is not correct. This 4 is not correct. We already have a 4 here. Stupid mistake. 2 2 6 6. Is the 8 and the 1 correct? The 8 and the 1 is correct, so these 3 is not correct. 6 should be here. Another 2. 2 2 2. I hate these kind of puzzles. 8 8. Here should be the 8. With an 8 here, 8 in one of these 2 boxes. Now we have 8 there. 8 cannot be here, so the 8 should be here. These are also the 8. 8 and the 7. 8 and the 7. Missing the 7 here. I'm missing the 7 here. 6 2 and 7. No 7 here. No 7 here. 7 7 7. 5 9. 9 in this column, 9 in the column next. So in the last column, the only 2 places for the 9 here or there. We see here 9, no 9 there. 9 should be there. Now we have a 9 here, so this can't be a 9 anymore. This should be the 9. This should be a 5. 2 boxes left, the 8 and the 7. 8 and a 7, 8 and a 7. So this can be a 9. 9 in this row, 9 in the middle rows in the row above. These 2 boxes could be a 9. We have a 9 here, no 9 there. These 2 boxes should be a 5, yes. In this big square, we have a 5 here, so no 5 there. Here 5, no 5 in these 3 boxes, so the 5 could be here or could be there. We see here 5, no 5 there. 5 should be there. 5 in this column, 5 in the column next. So in the 3rd column, only place for a 5 should be here. So the 9 and the 1 are left. We have a 1 here, no 1 there. 1 should be here, and the 9 goes there. So the 7 and the 3 are left. 5 in this column, 5 in the column next. So in that column, the only place for a 5 should be here. 5 in this row, 5 in that row. So in the middle row, the only place for 5 should be there. 5 in this column, 5 in the column next. So in that column, the only place for 5 should be there. And I've eliminated the 4. So the 4 goes here. And 1 number left should be the number 2. This should be a 2. 2, 2, 2. Alright. So the 1 and the 3 are left. 1 and the 3. We have a 3 here, no 3 there. 3 should be here, and the 1 goes there. 2 numbers left, the 2 and the 3. We have a 3 here, no 3 there. 3 should be here and the 2 goes there. One number left in this big square for the number 1. The 1 and the 4 are left. 1 and the 4 are left. We have a 4 here, no 4 there. 4 should be here and the 1 goes there. 2 numbers left in this big square. The 2 and the 6 are left. Mark them. 2 and the 6. I need to speed up. 1 and a 9. 1 and a 9. We have a 1 here. This gonna be a 1. This should be a 9. This should be a 1. 1 box left in the middle. A column for the number 1. 2 boxes left. 6 and a 9. We have a 9 there. No 9 there. 9 should be here. And a 6 goes there. 1 box left in this column for the number 6. Now we have a 6 here. So this is gonna be a 6. This should be a 6 and this should be a 2. 2 and 1 are left. We have a 2 here. No 2 there. 2 should be here and a 1 goes there. 1 box left in this row for the number 4. 7 and a 3. 7, 3 and 9 is missing here. We have a 9 here, so 9 goes in these 2 boxes. 1 box left in this row for the number 9. Now we have a 9 here, so this is gonna be 9. This should be the 9. 1 box left in this row for the number 2 is missing. 2 in this column, 2 in the last column, so the column between, the only place for the 2 should be there. The 1 and in this row, the 1 and the 6 is missing. We see here 1, the 1 there. 1 should be here. The 6 goes there. 2 numbers left, the 7 and the 3. 7 and the 3. These 2 should be also 7 and the 3. 7 and the 3. So the 7 and the 3. We need a 3 here. So 1 in this row, 1 in the last row, so in the row between. Only 3 places for the 1 here, or there. We see here 1, no 1 there. 1 should be here or there. Yes, alright. 4, 4. I've marked those 2 boxes with the 9. We have a 9 now, so no 9 there. 9 should be here. 3, 3, 7, and 8. 2, 2, 2. 5, 5, 5. Missing the 6 here. We have a 6 here, so no 6 in these 2 boxes. So the only place for the 6 should be there. So this can't be a 6 anymore. I've marked those 2 boxes with a 6. I remember. 6 in this column, 6 in that column, yes. So this mistake, this should be a 6. Let me use another pen. This is a 6. So the 2 and the 7 are left. 2 and the 7. We have a 2 here. No 2 there. This should be a 2. What a mistake, what a mistake. What a mess, what a mess. So this should be a 7. the 7 should be in one of these 2 boxes. Alright, so in this big square, we have a 2 here, so no 2 in these 3 boxes. So the 2 could be here, or could be there. We have a 2 here, so no 2 there. 2 should be here. So 1 box left. I've eliminated 4. The 4 should be here. So 4 in the first row, 4 in the third row. So the row between, the only 2 places for the 4. Here or there. 8, 7, and 3 are missing. 8, 7, and 3. That means 1 box left. This cannot be an 8, cannot be a 7, so this should be a 2. 8 and a 7. We have a 7 here, no 7 there. 7 should be here, and the 8 goes there. 1 number left in the first row, number 2. 2 in this column, 2 in the middle column, so the column next, the only place for the 2 should be here. We have an 8 here, so this can be an 8, this should be a 7, this should be an 8, 7 and a 5, 1 box left in this row for the number 7, 2 boxes left in this big square, the 2 and the 8, 2 and 8, 2 and 8, 7 and the 5, this is a 2, eh? Yeah, 7 and a 5, 7, 5 and the 8 is missing. We have an 8 here, 8 in this column, 8 in that column, so 1 box left for the 8 should be there. 8 in this row, 8 in the first row, so the row between the second row, the only place for the 8 should be here. Now we have an 8 here, so this can be the 8, this should be the 8, and this should be the 2. The 2 and the 5 are missing. We have a 5 here, no 5 there. 5 should be here, and the 2 goes there. 2 in this row, 2 in the row above, so that row, the only 2 places for the 2 here or there. We see here 2, no 2 there, 2 should be there. 2 boxes left in this column. The 2, the 3 and the 5. 3 and a 5. 3 missing numbers. 8 is missing, we see here an 8. The 7 is missing, and the 4 is missing. We see here 4, so 4 goes in these 2 boxes. These 2 boxes, 7 and a 5. 7 and a 5, 7 and a 5. 4, 7 and a 5. The 9, we have a 9 now, so no 9 there. 9 should be here. 7 and 5 are missing. This is 5. I need to write here. I need more information. 8, 7, 8, 7, and the 3. Need a 3. 5 in this column, 5 in the middle column, so the column next. The only 3 places for the 5 here, or there. We see here 5, no 5 there, here 5, no 5 there. The only place for the 5 should be there, and I've eliminated the 4, so the 4 goes here. 7 is missing. We have a 7 here in this column, so the 7 could be here or could be there. The 8 is missing. We have 8 here, so the 8 could be here or could be there. Same like here. We have 8. That means in the second row, the only place for the 8 should be there. 7, 8. The 3 is missing. We have a 3 here, so we have 8 and the 3 is a pair, and the other pair, the 7 and the 6 is missing. So we have a 6 here, so this cannot be a 6 anymore. This should be a 1 and this should be a 6. We have a 4 here, so this should be a 1 and this should be a 4. 6 and a 7. 4 missing numbers, 7, the 3, 7, 3, 1, 7, 3, 1, and 7, 1, 3, and the 6 is missing. 6, 6, that means these two boxes should be a 6. 6 in this column, 6 in the second column. First column, the only two places for the 6. We have a 6 here, no 6 there, 6 should be there. Now we have a 6 here, so this cannot be a 6 anymore, this should be the 6. This should be a 7. 8 and a 3 are missing now. We have a 3 here, no 3 there. 3 should be here. The 8 goes there. This should be an 8. The 7 and the 3 as a pair. Yeah, 7 and a 3. One box left in this row for the number 7. 8 in this column, 8 in that column. So, one of these two must be an 8. We see an 8, no 8. The 8 should be here. Eliminated the 4, so the 4 should be there. We have a 4 here, so this cannot be a 4 anymore. This should be the 4. 7 and a 5. Yeah, 7 and a 5. 7 and a 3. Yeah, 7 and a 3. 7 is missing here. The 4 is missing. We see here 4, no 4 there. So the 4 goes in these two boxes. 7, 4, and 5 is missing. 7 and a 5. So no 7 and a 5. The 5 should be here. 5 in this row, 5 in the row above. So that row, the only place for the 5 should be there. 7 and 9 are missing here. 7 and a 9. So we have a 7 here in the last row. So this cannot be a 7 anymore. This should be a 3. And this should be a 7. This should be a 3. 2 boxes left. The 1 and the 7. We have a 7 here, no 7 there. 7 should be here. And the 1 goes there. We have completed this. We have completed that. So I can finish this. 7 we have here. So this can be a 7. This should be a 5. This should be a 7. We have a 5 here. So this can be a 5. This should be the 5. This should be a 3. 7 and a 5. We have a 7 here. This should be the 5. This should be the 7. We have a 7 here. This cannot be a 7. This should be the 7. This should be a 5. Finished. Alright. And then this. We have a 3 here. So no 3 there. 3 should be here. And the 7 goes there. We have a 7 now. So this cannot be a 7. This should be the 7. And this should be a 3. We have a 7 now, so this can be a 7. This should be the 7, and this should be a 3. Finished. 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 2 boxes left. The 4 and the 1, 1. This should be the 1, 1. 3, 3. We have a 3 here. No 3 in these 2 boxes. Here 3, no 3 in those 2 boxes. So the 3 should be here. That means I've eliminated the 1, so the 1 goes there. 2 boxes left. The 4 and the 7. We have a 7 here. No 7 there. 7 should be here. And the 4 goes there. Now we have a 4 here. So this cannot be a 4 anymore. This should be the 4. And this should be the 8. We have an 8 here. So this cannot be an 8 anymore. This should be the 8. This should be the 1. Finished. let me see here. 7, 9, 1 box left in this row for the number 8. 8 in this column, 8 in that column, so the column between the only 2 places for the 8 here or there. We see an 8, no 8 there. 8 should be there, 8 in this row, 8. These 2 boxes could be in the 8. Yeah. How about the 1? The 1. These 2 boxes could be a 1. 1 here, 1 there. We have a 1 there. These 2 boxes could be a 1. How about the 5 in this row, 5 in that row? So we have a 5 here, so no 5 there. So the 5 goes together with the 1 as a pair. I've eliminated the 8, so the 8 should be there. Now we have an 8 here, so this can be the 8. This should be the 8. 2 boxes left in this column. The 2 and the 3 are missing. 2 and the 3. 2 and the 3. 2 and the 3. 6, 6, 6. Can be here. We have a 6 here, so these 3 boxes cannot be a 6. So 1 box left for the 6 should be there. 6 in this row, 6 in that row. So the row between only 2 places for the 6 here or there. We see here 6, no 6 there. 6 should be there. 2 boxes left. The 3 and the 9 are missing. 3 and a 9. 3 and a 9. No, cannot finish this. 5 in this column, 5 in the middle column. So in the column next, the only 2 places for the 5 here or there. We see here 5, no 5 there. 5 should be there. 5 in this row, 5 in the middle row. So in the row above, the only place for the 5 should be there. Now we have a 5 here, so this can be a 5. This should be the 5, and this should be the 1. Have I all the 5s? 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Yes, the 1. We have a 1 here, so this can be a 1. This should be the 1. 2 and a 3. 2 and a 3. Yeah. 2, 3 and the 7 that's missing. 7 in this row, column 7 in that column. So 1 box left for the 7 should be here. These 2 should be a 7 missing. We have a 7 here, no 7 there. 7 should be here, and the 4 goes there. 2 boxes left. 3 and the 9. 3 and the 9. We have a 9 here, no 9 there. 9 should be here, and the 3 goes there. 1 box left in this big square for the number 3. 3 and the 9. 7, no, 9 and the 4. 9 and the 4. 9 and the 4. We have a 3 here, so this cannot be a 3 anymore. This should be the 3, and this should be the 2. We have a 3 now, so this can be the 3. This should be the 3, and this should be the 2. 3 in this row, 3 in the middle row, so the row above, the only 2 places for the 3 here or there. We see here 3, no 3 there. 3 should be there. 3 in this column, 3 in the middle column, so the column next. These 2 boxes could be a 3. 1 box left in this row for the number 7 is missing. 3 boxes. The 9 is missing. The 4 is missing. And the 2 is missing. 2. These 2 boxes, 2 and the 4. We have a 4 here, no 4 there. 4 should be here, and the 2 goes there. 7 and the 9 are missing in the middle column. We have a 9 here, no 9 there. 9 should be here, and the 7 goes there. Here goes the 7. 7 in this column, 7 in the middle column. So the column next, the only place for the 7 should be there. 1 box left in this big square for the number 4. 2 boxes left. This big square, the 9 and the 2. We have a 2 here, no 2 there. 2 should be there. And the 9 goes there. 1 box left in this column for the number 4, I believe, yes. 1 box left in this row for the number 9. 1 box left in this big square for the number 3. Now we have a 3 here, so this can be a 3. This should be the 3. 2 boxes left in this big square for the numbers 9 and 2. We have a 9 here, no 9 there. 9 should be here, and the 2 goes there. Finished in 1 hour and 20 minutes. I hate this kind of Sudokus, but I finished this. Do you like this? Thumbs up, otherwise thumbs down. You can also download this PDF file so you can make it or solve it by yourself. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget, you can also don't forget, you can also subscribe only if you like, only if you want, and hit the bell button to be notified by YouTube when I upload new ones to my channel. Thank you again for watching. Take care, stay healthy, and keep on puzzling. See you on Monday. Bye bye.